All right. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, Sunny Slope. And for all of you that are in Miss Morrison's class, she emails me this morning and I realized I think I did skip you in the rotation. But I promise you, it was not on purpose. I went back and I scrolled through and I have not been in here, at least that I could tell, since January 26th. So I am here today and I am here with Perla. And Perla, are you excited to be here in Miss Morrison's classroom right now? I think she said yes. She's excited to be in Miss Morrison's class right now. Well, I am excited as well. You know why? Because of all of these amazing projects. Look at this. Distance learning, and yet we still have, what was it, a nonfiction?
A nonfiction, a fiction.
A fiction?
A research project.
A research project.
And a character project.
And a character project. Let's call it what it is. I'm a little biased, but there's probably my favorite right there from Sabrina. Remember, Sabrina, I grew up in the Jordan days. You guys have only heard of him. I saw his theatrics. I sang the Gatorade song. Sometimes I dream that he were me, like Mike. I want to be like Mike. I think it went something like that. I'm not sure. But I went through those days. It was amazing. Like, honestly, superhuman. So look at all those projects as I'm slowly going through. I'll start announcements as I continue to scroll through. No St. Patrick's Day birthdays. Actually, there's not even another student birthday until Saturday. I hope that leprechauns did not come into your classroom or your bedrooms and wreak havoc. I was doing some research today on leprechauns, and I found out that leprechauns are unfriendly Irish fairies. That's not your fun fact for the day. That's just something that I read. I didn't know that they were mischievous and unfriendly. I just assumed they were like the Lucky Charms guy and just wanted me to have a nice, sugary, healthy breakfast. So I was wrong. And then I'm going to turn around and show you some more of these. I don't know what these are, but here's more projects up here from Miss Morrison's room. So here's your fun fact about it. Originally, the color blue was associated with St. Patrick's Day until 1798. So there you go. And also, so I just want to let everybody know, I don't have a ton of details and full disclosure. So if you've heard, like maybe your parents are on Facebook, there's Miss Morrison. Hi, Miss Morrison. Maybe your parents have heard that the Board of Trustees of the Hollister School District voted 4-1 to allow students to come back to school on April 12th. I just want to let you know, it's not going to be like the old days of regular school. It's going to be different. I don't know what that difference is yet. I'm still getting those details. So moms, dads, grandmas, teachers, right? Everybody's curious. Everybody asks me, Mr. Reeves, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm still figuring it out. But every time I get new information, I will pass it on to you. All right. Especially since, I know some of your teachers have sent out those dojo surveys. Would you come back in hybrid? Would you want to stay on distance learning? If you haven't answered your teacher, and teachers, remember, ask them right now. Find them, hunt them down. Hunt down that little rectangle and say yes or no. Remember, it's not a quiz where you get an F or an A or a 1 or a 4. It's just information we need to know. There are no wrong answers. I promise there are no wrong answers, but we need to know because it helps with planning, right? It helps with, because I don't know if you can see behind me, even though Miss Morrison is super sad. Aren't you sad, Miss Morrison? You missed your tables?
I miss my tables.
She does. But you can see, look at that. She's already got her desk set up. She wasn't very happy with me. I did not wear my salmon colored shirt the day I told her about it, but she is ready. She says, you know what? Let's get this rolling. Let's get these kids in here, but I don't know the format yet. But that's why you won't have tables when you go back into your rooms because of, say the word. Well, actually, it's 2 words. Say the 2 words. You know the 2 words? I'm looking at Miss Morrison. Yes, social distance. Look at Miss Morrison on the spot. No, nice job. You get a 4 today, right? Because 4s are the best, right? You're going to get your report cards mailed to you soon. All right, so that is today's information. The Board of Trustees voted 4-1 to allow students to come back. Now we're just trying to figure out in what capacity. But I promise you, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's going to be fun school. It's going to be like I don't know. I mean, look at these projects, right? Look at these dioramas. Look at the characters and the nonfiction. I have a feeling Miss Morrison's class is going to be like this in this room when you come back because that's what it's going to be. But I'll give you more details as soon as I get them. I promise. I 100% promise. I've been having to bring Pearl out to train with the YMCA kids, she gets so excited. There are 9 kids, and she was going berserk out there yesterday. And I was like, oh boy. All right. Because remember, it's been 52 weeks, 5-2, since there was a student learning in this classroom, like physically in this classroom. 52 weeks. Think about that one. All right. So now we're going to wrap up with today's joke. We'll see if Miss Morrison knows it. Miss Morrison, are you ready?
Yes.
What happens when a green leprechaun falls in the river? What happens when a green leprechaun falls in the river?
Can I Google it?
No, you can't Google it. Give it a guess.
I have no idea.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
He gets wet.
That's
Le-
the obvious answer.
Well, you know what? When I've been doing the joke of the day for 5 years now, I've run out of jokes, let alone good ones. I think in 5 years, I've had 7 good jokes maybe. So I appreciate you all bearing with me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone on long enough, but I wanted to get that news in of coming back in some capacity. And I wanted you to see all these projects. But I want you to remember these words on this maybe beautiful, but cloudy and windy and little chilly Wednesday. But hey, we're up, we're alive, we're ready to rock and roll, right? We got air in our lungs. Let's be grateful today. Let's learn and do something, because at some point, you really will be back here. Well, maybe. If you choose to come back, you'll be in here. Well, not all of you. Only 16 of you can fit in this room. But maybe at the school. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember these words, and Perla wants you to remember these words, that I believe in you, that all of your teachers, whether they're right there or somewhere else in this world, they all believe in you. And we know that together we can do
Anything.
that's right. Anything. Flag salute time. Where's Miss Morrison's flags?
Right in front of you.
There they are. Right in front of me. Now they're behind me. Have a great day, Sunny Slope. See you soon. And I get to say that in the literal capacity. See you soon.